Are y'all ready to get this started? 3, 2, 1. Hey, I know what time it is.
You know what it is.
You are now tuning into the best business radio program in Central VA.
Turn it up.
On the mic with Mike on WJFM Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to On the Mic with Mike, the premier business radio program around. I'm host Mike King. I appreciate you being here with me. So we are part of the Mike King Biz Radio Network, ESPN 5 to 7 a.m., 106.1, The Choice 105.3, as well as International Business Growth Radio. We are the business radio program that shuts the city down. Today, I come to you from great places, but today we're coming to you from the hot spot of education. We are here at Chimborazo Elementary. I got the principal. This is the smoothest principal in the city. Ladies and gentlemen, you should see his sneaker game. It's on point. We're here because they are doing some really amazing things, and we're out here in the community supporting them. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, so I always start off, it's a business show. Let me get the 30-second elevator pitch, who you guys are and what you do.
All right, Chimborazo Elementary School. We're in, school embedded here, right here in the Churchill community. Great set of parents and community, a wonderful group of children that are really invested, not only in what they're doing in the school, but also helping the community as well, just making the world a better place. We're an IB school, And just,
what is an IB school?
So it's really just like a globally minded kind of approach to let our students understand that, like, and making connections between what they're learning in the school and the connections to what's happening in the world around them, and just immersing themselves in the world around them and the environment around them, and just applying that each and every day in their learning.
One of the things, we're coming through some tough times. You guys are on the front lines, whether it's the virtual learning. You guys really have jumped through hoops to make magic happen. What's the state of school now? How are you guys holding up?
COVID is certainly, added an additional layer of complexity to what we're doing. It's added an additional layer to the environmental circumstances some of our children are facing. It's made the systems and procedures that we're working through at the school level to ensure our students stay safe more complex. But, through the help of my administrator, Ms. Gross, my assistant principal, and the staff, we've really just came together to, be resilient. That's one thing I can definitely say about my staff and my students. Definitely something they've exhibited this year is just resiliency and the ability to overcome those challenges. So hopefully the COVID numbers will keep on going down, and we'll get back to some sense of normalcy here soon.
How are we looking now, the state of the kids now as opposed to 6-8 months ago?
There's a couple things that have definitely that we're navigating here. One is the academic impact. For sure, so that they're coming with some more deficiencies here and working through those, and then the social emotional impact as well, so navigating some of those pieces. So without going too far in depth, just kind of navigating those from the site-based level and doing our best to support our students both social emotionally and academically. Okay,
so we're talking to you. Very nice to talk to you, but sorry, we didn't come here to talk.
I'm a lot more boring than my show.
And you got your crew with you, so you have your speak to a little bit about the power of the PTA and the organization. There you go. You're shaking your head like, yeah. Talk about the volunteers and what that means.
It's so instrumental in galvanizing our parents to be involved in what we're doing at the school, and they do so much. So just fundraising for the school. Fostering and helping galvanize events around the school, supporting our teachers to keep up with morale, because it is there can be a mental taxing, if you will. So supporting them, and then supporting our students with what they need, and teachers as well, to make sure they have the supplies and stuff of that nature. So helping support the school on that front.
As we talk to leaders, it doesn't matter. Come on in. So as we talk to leaders, whether it's in business, it doesn't matter. We always talk about culture. Culture doesn't matter whether the people in your group or your crew are 10, 40, or 60. How do you, as the leader of the school, instill the culture that you're trying to get?
Yeah, so I think it's absolutely embodied by, first of all, the adults in the building, that they're setting a standard of high expectations for our students. A belief, instilling the belief in our students and embodying that in their action and in their words every day to support our students and let them know that, hey, we believe in them. don't set the bar for yourself where it's easily attainable. Set it high and work towards that goal. And once you've achieved it, so, add another bar and work towards that. So.
There you go. So we'd like to thank you for stopping in.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that. So we're going to keep it moving on the mic with Mike. I'm just a humble talk show host. I'm out there minding my business. A friend of mine, Tammy Mobley, is out there. Okay, well, we can. So, Kate, come on through. So, Tammy Mobley's out there, and she's saying that this group over at Chimborazo is doing some outstanding things. Well, wait, come on now. She's like, Mom, you ain't going nowhere without me. So, come on. Hello.
Yes, this is Isadora.
Isadora, hello. Okay, I like your baby. Can you show everybody your baby right there? Okay, well, thank you. Okay, well, how old are you?
4.
You're 4 years old. Like this many 4, right? Yeah, that's 4. Okay, well, that's good. Thank you for coming on. So, Kate, shout out to our town of Philly that you spent some time in. So, let's talk about what you guys are doing, why are we here, and the magic that you're making happen.
Yeah, so this is my first year on the PTA. I have a kindergartner. And the board that has come together of a mix of older parents that have been here for a few years and us new parents just wanted to come back hard after COVID, where a lot was virtual and there really wasn't a lot to do for PTA in terms of connecting with teachers and families. So we really made it our mission to reach out to families, reach out to the teachers, let them know they're appreciated, and really introduce a mutual aid kind of concept to the PTA organization, where we're connecting our kids with the community more directly, especially Black POC businesses, wanting to show and set the example that a community is what you put into it. And connecting to each other is what will get us through things like a pandemic. And it's just been really fun because kids understand these things, and they need to learn about their neighbors, and stories are really important, and the sharing of stories is what makes us a family.
There you go, on the mic with Mike. We're here at Chimborazo Elementary. So the program that you're talking about, you guys are really doing some cool things. So you had a mix of new parents to the PTA, older ones, and the idea that you came up with storytelling.
Yes.
So tell our listeners about what you guys are doing and how people can get involved to help out.
Yeah, so I have initiated a kind of storytelling video project that I'm asking specifically Black business owners to participate in, just as a kind of love letter to students to let them know that the community is thinking about them and the community is rooting for them. It's really important for Black students to see, you guys in different positions, in different jobs, that there's no one path to success, and that all of these change makers and icons are in our River City, and they're there to help. And so I'm hoping to connect with business owners that can record a video that's maybe 1 or 2 minutes in length. I'm hoping to assemble all of it and then distribute it to students and families so they can feel a bit more connected, because everyone's feeling isolated after the pandemic, to just really build that family feel.
Alrighty, on the mic with Mike. We are out here at Chimborazo Elementary, and so this is a project that we're really behind. We'd like to thank you for coming in. So now is the time. We brought some of the rock star students there, so thank you, Kate. Thank you. So now is the time, ladies and gentlemen, the reason that we're here. Who's first? There you go. There you go. Come on up. Okay, and we're gonna put your name tag up there. Okay, so is it Ayana?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna talk like you talk at home. Do you talk a lot at home?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing here. So what's your name?
Ayana.
Okay, so it's Ayana White, and you are in which grade?
4th.
4th grade. What's the best part about being in 4th grade? Is it better than 3rd grade?
No.
No? 3rd grade was more fun?
Yes.
Okay, what was the best part? What was more fun about being in the 3rd grade?
My teacher.
Okay, was your teacher nice?
Yeah.
Okay, really? Okay, so, do you have any brothers and sisters?
In the school?
Not in, all together?
Yeah.
You do? Are you the oldest?
Yes.
What's the best part about being the oldest one? You get to tell them what to do?
They don't listen at all.
They don't listen?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Man. Okay, so what's the trick to getting them to listen?
Snacks.
Snacks work. I don't care who it is. When you start giving people snacks, like whenever we go to meetings, you know, you're adults and they go to meetings, the first thing you try and figure out, are they going to have food there? Because if you say there's going to be food there, more people are going to show up. So, okay, so what are the best snacks that are out there these days? What are the snacks that are big in your house?
Fruit snacks.
Like the gummy bears?
Yeah.
So that's what you guys call. I'm old. Those have gotten me in trouble with the... Really? The gummy bears are my favorites. Yeah, you know. Do you like bears or worms?
Both.
Oh, it doesn't matter? Do you like the ones that are sour or the...
Yeah, I like the ones.
Oh, you like the sour ones?
Yeah.
One time, so I got grandkids. We did a Sour Patch. I don't know what it was, but, you know, I was trying to do this dare, and I put a whole bunch of Sour Patch Kids in my mouth. That was not good. I thought my brain was going to explode because it was just nasty and sour and all that. All right, so what else? What things do you like to do with your family? You guys go to the movies?
Not really. But
Okay. How about video games? No?
no.
Okay, so what else you guys do? You do homework all the time? That's...
Well, in school,
Yeah, what's the best part of being in school? What class is the most fun here?
Miss Wozniak's class.
Okay, what makes that class so much fun?
She's really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys do gym still?
Yeah.
Is gym fun?
Yes, my favorite encore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. So, have you ever been on the radio before?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
I think I've heard you. No? That wasn't you?
No.
Okay. What you're going to tell all your friends now, right? That you
Yeah.
were on the radio and you're famous?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to shout anybody out? See, there's the camera right there. You want to shout, say, yo. Okay, really quickly. Oh, that Emmanuel is pointing at that camera. Okay, we're waving. You want to wave? What's that, the princess beauty pageant wave?
Yeah.
Okay, one of those? Yeah, that's us. Okay, what else do you like to dress up? Cool clothes?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, what's your favorite kind of? Mr. Peck, he has really cool sneakers, so do you. Oh, you got, those are the Jumpmans? Those sneakers? The Jordans?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have Jordans on, I'm sorry. Only the cool kids can wear Jordans, not me. Well, we'd like to thank you for coming in. So, anything you want to say to anybody out there?
No.
What's your favorite TV show?
Huh?
Your favorite TV show?
I don't really have one.
Really?
Yeah.
No cartoons? How about Go Noodle? Oh, Mike, no, like, you're looking at my, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Did I say Go Noodle?
Yes.
What, you guys are too old for that?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun.
It is.
We prefer something else.
Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry that you guys, I got to work on my game because I thought the Go Noodle ones were kind of funny. How about Funny? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
No? Okay. How come I don't know any of the cool stuff? Okay.
Probably because you're not a kid.
There you go. That's and when I was a kid, we didn't have a whole bunch of cool stuff. That's for sure. Well, thank you for coming. Okay, so who do we have next? We're gonna go down the list, the line there. Come on. Yeah. You think you were just here because you're a model? Okay, you can hold the paper. Okay, and your name is?
Jose Smith.
Jose Smith. Why are you hiding over there? You thought you were gonna get away? When you got up this morning, you were like, hey, I want to be on the radio, right? You didn't say that?
I didn't even know we were
You didn't know you were. So when you came in here, did you see that picture of me right there? Do I have a big head in that picture?
A little bit.
Everybody says my head is huge, but you just said just a little bit. Okay. Alrighty, so, what grade are you in?
Fourth.
You're in the 4th grade too. Is 4th grade the cool grade?
Yeah.
Okay, it is. What's the most fun thing that you guys do here at school?
Recess.
Recess is good.
Recess.
Okay, so do you go? How about if it's raining? You guys, they don't make you go outside when it's like that, do you?
No.
No, no. Alrighty. So you're out there with your friends. Do you guys do running around and playing games? When it's over, do you guys?
No, we just play basketball.
Oh, you got game?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, you got game?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I'm the best player in the class.
Oh, man. So if we ask the other people, they're going to say Jose is the best? They're not going to front and say they are. They're going to know you are. What position do you play? You're the center? Who's your favorite NBA player?
I didn't say NBA.
Okay.
Well, yeah, NBA.
Okay, who's your favorite NBA
Curry.
player? Who?
Stephen Curry.
Oh, you like so? Can you shoot the rock like Steph? Or would you like to? You do? So you know what he does when he talked about practice? When you see him, and that's why people always talk about whether it's schoolwork or whatever things you do, it takes practice to be good. Steph, that's why he shoots so much that, did you see him when he shot and he walked away? He just knew it was going in. Why? Because maybe he had shot 10,000 times. So when the other players are at home or sleep or watching Go Noodle or whatever, you're out there practicing playing. So you like games or you like to practice best?
I like to practice.
You like to practice? Okay.
I practice a lot.
You do?
Yeah, me and my uncle.
You and your uncle?
Yeah.
So when you play sports, what is it that you like about playing sports?
Basketball. Like when I'm playing, it's like everybody wanted to be on my team. And like I would like choose my friends and we'll play basketball and my team will win.
So so we're talking about choosing your friends and people who are good at what they do. Because no matter what we do in life, we kind of pick winners. Because then people who are dedicated to do the things, because if you guys want to win, you got to practice. But that means, one guy doesn't want to practice, and so next thing you know, it doesn't happen. So that's the cool part about being on a team. Everybody pulls together. You have a favorite TV show?
No.
What, you guys don't watch TV?
We watch Roku.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. I'm learning. It's a lot to go to Roku because you got to do some steps. It's a lot of choice. It's too many choices.
Or a smart TV.
Oh, you got a smart TV, huh? I got a smart TV. I haven't figured out how it works. Thank you. That was like, oh, yes, that's good.
Sympathetic.
So when you came in, we're going to be on the radio. What are you going to tell your friends and people at home? What were you doing? They say, what did you do in school today? What are you going to say?
I was on the radio.
And they're going to say, what show are you on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, you were on, the name of the program is, it's called On the Mic with Mike. And it's on ESPN. And this is how I got the name of the show. Somebody said, I have a radio show, and they said, what's the name? And I couldn't think of one. But I always liked the movie Bad Boys. And so when he picks up you ever seen the movie Bad Boys? So when he picks up her phone, he says, you're on the mic with Mike. I always thought that was funny. And so next thing I know, what's the name of your show? On the Mic with Mike. Funny?
The mic with Mike.
I'm on the mic with Mike.
Yeah, the mic with
Yeah,
Mike.
you get it. That's what I try and tell people. People are looking at me like, I'm on the mic with Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man. So you want to give a shout out to anybody and let them know that you're the man on the court? Okay, there you go. The microphone is yours.
I just want to say, if we play basketball, to all my friends, y'all guys are going to get beat in basketball.
You know what? I like that, man. That's what you do. You let people know who you are, what you do. And that way, but now with that one, you got to do the practice because
I practice a lot.
that's what I'm talking about. So when you're ready to throw it up, here we go. So I'd like to thank you one last time. One of the chapter folks, there you go. You talk a lot more when you're outside. You do, don't you? No,
I don't really talk like that.
You just let the playing. With your favorite class here is what? What's your favorite class in school?
The second grade class. Because I would be with Miss King, and we would go out to recess, in second grade, we go out to recess very fast. And yeah.
What's the best lunch that you guys had? That's what I forgot to ask. What's the best thing that they serve here?
Nothing.
Yeah. Air. Yes. Air.
Okay. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We asked the questions here. We have some tough questions. We're going to work on that. We're going to work on that. And when I come back the next time, we're going to talk about like what the best stuff is for lunch. Okay, so what's your favorite candy? We're going to go to that.
I don't eat candy like
See,
that.
now you know what? My wife is saying thank you. Like, Mike, why are you asking about candy? It's not. So you eat fruit, right?
No.
Vegetables?
Chips.
Chips?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite chips?
Takis.
Oh, okay. They're okay. Do you like all them Flaming Hot Cheetos? Have you ever ate?
I like them.
You like them?
Yeah, they're like in the middle.
You're too young to like Flaming Hot. Those things are hot. They're not really?
Mm-mm.
Maybe they're hot because I'm old. You think that's it? You sure? All righty. Hey, we'd like to thank you for coming in. So tell everybody, when you're out on the basketball court and you're just throwing it up, you're going to say, hey, I was on the mic with Mike. Remember? All right, give me a shout out. All right, thank you. Okay, who we got next? Yes. You're living your best life? Hello.
Hi.
Can you talk up a little louder for me? Can you talk like when you're talking with your friends?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. And there you go. Here we go. We're going to put your name up there. And could you let us know who you are, what your name is?
Zamaya Neubauer.
Maya Newbout. You are in the 4th grade?
Yes.
Okay, so you're living your best life? What is that? See, we got to, see, I got my thing right here.
I don't know what it says.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, thank you. Okay, well, it says you're living your best life.
When?
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, it does. Okay. So, what's the best part about Chimborazo? What's it like being here in school? Is it fun?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, well, everything's not fun all the time. Is it better than being virtual?
Yes.
Wow, you got there quick. Before we went virtual, there were times you're like, I don't want to go to school, and then all of a sudden, when you had to stay home all the time, what were you guys saying? Can I go back to school?
Yes.
I never thought that people would say, can I go back to school? That was because we got put on timeout. So we always talk about what's your favorite type of thing to do with your friends?
Okay. I usually just like to talk a lot with my friends, and we play a lot of games, so
Okay.
that's what we do.
So, is it talking by phone? Or we're
No.
talking to them in person?
In person.
In person?
Yes.
So when you were, what's the fun things that you guys talk about? Like, how old are you?
I'm 10.
At 10. So what are the cool things that 10-year-olds talk about? You guys are solving world issues, right?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so what do 10-year-olds talk about? Clothes? No? No, not clothes? Sports. You play sports?
No.
No?
I mean, sometimes I play basketball, but that's
Are you any good? Like Jose said he was good. Have you seen him play?
No. I mean, on the other side of the playground.
Does he look good from the opposite? Does he look like he could play? No?
I don't watch
Well,
him.
oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Like, I'm not watching him. So, what do you want to be when you grow up? People always ask that question. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor.
A doctor, okay. Like, what kind of doctor you want to be?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'll just decide when I'm older.
Why do you want to be a doctor? You like helping people?
My mom is a nurse, so yes.
You do? Okay. That's nice. There's something good about helping people. So when you came up today, they said you were going to be on the radio. Oh, they didn't tell you.
No, I mean they told my teacher told me this morning.
And you were like, the radio? See, we're right here. It's okay. So you want to give that's the camera. Say hello. Okay. And shout out to William Estameda. Stop the Madness Latino. Hello. We're on what are we on? Instagram. Because
I thought it was Facebook.
Is it? No.
I don't know.
No, that's Instagram. Okay. So here, and one of the reasons why we live in a digital time now, that whatever you do, and that's why we always talk to people about making good choices. You guys are living at a time where information is just everywhere. You have to be able to say, making good choices. So listen to the parents, listen to your teachers, but always be safe out there, because there's a lot of things out in the world, and we worry about choices that you guys making also. So that's why when we're here, we film, but we always are looking out to make sure that everything and everybody's okay. So you want to be a doctor. You know what that takes? It takes going to school a lot. So that means you really like school.
No.
Well,
Okay.
but you're good at it. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yes to what? You're good at school?
I guess so.
Okay. Well, that's good. Does school come easy?
No.
It doesn't? So you have to work at it really hard and study and...
If I don't want an F, then yes.
Okay. Well, that's good. And that's what you're doing. So you don't want to get an F, so you study. What's your favorite subject in school?
Used to be math, but it's not anymore.
It's not anymore?
No, I like science.
You like science? What's the best part about it? So you like the science where stuff is smoking and all that? Or you like...
stuff explodes.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that is cool. No matter what, I don't care what grade you're in, everybody likes that class where stuff is foaming and bubbling and exploding, because there's always going to be that one person who does too much.
I think it's called chemistry.
Oh, is that what? Oh, it's been a long time since I've been in school. That the names of stuff have changed, but yeah, it is chemistry. But we like the stuff blowing up and bubbling over.
Yes.
And you said yes. So that's being a scientist. Anything you want to tell our listeners out there, the fun stuff that you do besides talking to your friends? So what are you ready to do when school's over this summer? Like, what's the best things you guys do in the summertime?
Okay, so sometimes we do trips
Okay.
out of town, and we go to the pool or the beach.
What's your favorite trip you went on?
Maryland.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What you like about it? The stuff that you did?
Yeah, it was just...
You just had a great time?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. Alrighty, so, well, thank you for coming on the program. And, okay, one last time, I'm going to tell you who you are. Zemiah Neubauer.
Yes.
That's who you are. Okay, so Mike, Zemiah is here. We're moving along. We are at Chimborazo Elementary School. We're out here talking to the Rockstar students. We have the teachers. We got the principal in the house here. Oh, here's Mike. Hello. That's me right there.
Yay.
No, thank you. That you have to let people know. So we're here and we're talking to them about the programs, the strengthening and the partnership between the school and the parent-teacher organization. So I'd like to thank you for coming. Thanks now. Take care. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Okay. So have you seen this right here? I didn't know. So they
That's
have my name.
house.
I'm not sure. See?
No, that's not my house.
That's
No, that is my house.
That's your house?
Yes. Yes.
You sure?
Yes, I'm an elephant.
Okay.
I'm an elephant.
So here, ladies and gentlemen, this is we were given this by the school. Thank you for them giving this to us. So who do we have up next?
That part.
Now we're going in line because we're saving you guys. Well, hello. Are you gonna talk soft or can we hear you?
Yes.
I can tell you're smiling under that mask. Yes, I know it. You know what? You can tell people when they're smiling with their eyes. Okay. So, what's your name?
Lyric Cuffy.
Lyric Cuffy. What you're in? Oh, why am I asking everybody what grade they're in and it says what grade they're in?
I'm not actually in fourth grade. I'm in second.
Oh, see. Were they giving you a promotion? They gave you a 2-grade promotion. Okay, so you're in the second. Say, like the principal said, you are ready to be in the 4th grade. But you're smiling. I like that. Okay, so, Lyric, what's the best part about being in the 2nd grade? You got to talk loud for me.
The best part is learning I think learning.
You like learning? Okay, what's your favorite subject?
I'm gonna go with reading.
You like reading? So what kind of books do you like to read?
We don't really read. We read books and learn about pollen and bees and stuff. Pollination.
Pollination? Wow, man, you rolled out the big words. I wasn't coming here expecting them to talk about pollination. So, you're in the second grade. What's your favorite time? Okay, so let me ask you about when you come in the morning. What do you guys have to do? Do they give like school announcements? Do you guys still do that?
Yes.
And does one of the students read the school announcements?
Yes, sometimes.
They do? Okay. Would you like to read the school announcements? Is that something you'd like to do?
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you want to do when you grow up? I know that's a hard question.
I want to be an artist.
You're an artist? Oh, you can draw? You're good? I like that. Everybody can't draw. Like, I used to try and draw stick men. Mine were always kind of like, well, we call it cattywampus. You know, and I'm from Pennsylvania, so you don't understand what that is. It's kind of like when the stick man is supposed to be standing up, but he's kind of like that. You're like, oh, yeah, that is a problem. Yes, it is. Okay, so what type of things do you like to draw?
People.
Really? So you're just sitting there and you're just drawing. You can just draw. Are you good at tracing?
Yes.
How about coloring?
I'm good at coloring.
I was the world champ at coloring. I was really good. And I stayed inside the lines, the drawing thing, but I was good. So you're really good at the coloring.
Yes.
You always been good? You're pretty old. So, I'm talking way back in the day.
I've been doing it for almost 4 years.
Wow. Okay, so you're really good. Okay, you have brothers or sisters?
I have a sister, one sister.
Is she older or younger than you?
Younger. She's 2.
Oh, okay. I can't ask you. It's just like, we're going to say who's the boss. But what's the best thing about having a baby sister?
It's about playing with her and stuff. And when I didn't have her, I was very lonely. But when she came out, I was very happy and stuff. Play with her, make tents and stuff.
You know what? You're right, because I was an only kid. I was an only kid for almost 14 years, and I had bunk beds. And I would only have bunk beds because I always wanted people to stay over. Were you always asking, hey, can so-and-so stay over? And then you have a baby sister, and that's pretty cool because your sister's walking around looking at you, and you see all the stuff she's learning to do. What's the cool part that she likes to do? Like, what are the fun things that you do with your sister?
I pretty much play outside and jump on the trampoline.
Oh, you like to do? Oh, you like to jump on the trampoline?
Yeah, I used to be in gymnastics too.
Oh, you did? Well, gymnastics is hard.
Not for me.
Not for you. It is for me. But yeah, that's. So you like were you good at the balance beam?
Yeah, I'm very good.
Oh, you're very good at that. Oh, you're like, okay. Because I see people, and not, like, I was doing the balance beam when it was low to the floor. That way, if I fell off, I wouldn't get hurt.
I do the high ones.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what other sports do you like?
I like soccer.
Okay.
I like baseball.
You like baseball? I love baseball. Are you a good baseball player?
No, I'm not.
Can you run fast?
Yes.
Oh, you can run fast?
Yes.
That helps for playing soccer. Are you pretty good at soccer?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good. All right, so I'm going to ask you. So I asked everybody, nobody watches TV. Everybody watches Roku, right? So what kind of movies, do you watch movies?
Yes.
Okay. You have a favorite?
No, I watch a lot of movies.
Okay.
I do really don't.
How about cartoons? Does anybody watch cartoons anymore?
I do.
Okay, what's your favorite cartoon?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. What's that guy's name? Odie? Is that who's the other thing with SpongeBob?
Patrick.
Oh, no, I didn't know who Patrick was.
You talking about Garfield?
Oh, Garfield is Odie?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, Garfield's Eddie.
well. What, you guys changed up the cartoons?
No, that's what it's always been.
Oh, it's been a while. Okay, I'm sorry. So, you like SpongeBob. Okay, well, that's good. Alrighty, most fun time when you're at school. What do you like to do?
I like to play outside.
Okay. Are you one of the ones that the teacher always has to do like this to you? Not you? That's good. That's those other kids, right? Okay. So we're here today. You got your friends here. We're here having a good time. Well, Lyric, thank you for coming in. You want to say hello to anybody?
I really don't.
Nobody?
No,
You don't want to give a shout out to your sister like, hey, I'm on the radio?
I can, yeah.
Okay, all right, we're going to give her a shout out. So what's your sister's name?
It's Violet. I named her.
How do you name your sister? Like, and what'd you name her?
Violet?
Oh, I like, that's a pretty name. You like that name?
Yes.
Oh, so you are an artist type, you know, because an artist type will say that type of name. It's not like Jane or Mike. Violet's a really nice, that's a nice name. Okay, well, all right, we're going to, on the count of 3, we're going to say hello to Violet. You ready? We're going to look right at that camera. 1, 2, wait, hold up a second. What we're going to do is everybody, on the count of 3, we're going to say hello, Violet. So we ready?
Yeah.
That's all I get?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, so E, can you pan around? You cannot pan around. Why am I asking? Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to say hello, Violet. So 1, 2, 3. Hello, Violet. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, well, thank you. Thank you. Talk to you. Alrighty. So we're going to start on the end. There you go.
Yes, this is me.
Okay, well, Simon Weber,
Yes.
you're kind of low key, huh? You're like, this is me. Hey, I like the hair. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool. All right, Simon Weber, are you in the 5th grade?
Yes.
You're sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure? Okay, well, that's good.
99% sure.
99, we say you're leaving. So Lyric Hurst said the 4th grade, but they were trying to fool me. So,
Oh.
okay, so that's why I'm asking right now. You got a driver's license so we can see? You don't have a driver's license?
yet.
Not yet? Whew, okay. Oh, boy, okay. Alrighty, so, what do you like best about being in the 5th grade? What's the best part?
That, like, there's not really any kids younger than me. I mean, sorry,
Oh,
older
so
than
you're
me.
ruling the place right here. You're walking around. You're the big dog.
Basically.
Basically, that's okay. That's good. So, you know, it's a lot of pressure when it comes to being in the biggest one. You know, you got to make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite class?
Math.
Oh, you're a mathematician. So numbers come easy to you?
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
That's good. Numbers don't come easy to everybody. Was it always that you were good at math, that you knew that early on?
I don't really remember.
Okay, when did you know you were good in math? And what grade?
Probably like 3rd grade.
You do.
Because I was like taking like 4th grade work.
Oh, you were taking the real classes. You were okay. Well, that's good. Okay, so when you're not ruling the world doing math, what other things do you like to do?
I like to play soccer and football.
Okay, well, soccer. You know, I never get that overtime, that extended time thing. You know, it's like, okay, the game's over, but it's not over, and they're still running around playing.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing sometimes.
It is confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go to something I know a little bit about football. What position do you play?
I like playing running back.
Can you run? You got skills like that?
I
You
can
do?
run, yes.
Okay, who's your favorite team?
The Browns. Yeah,
Really?
don't say anything, please.
I'm not saying anything. I'm from Philly. My team's the Eagles, so I'm not.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? See, I know you know sports. So, what's the best part about being a Browns fan? Are you guys gonna win this year?
We've already lost. Oh, but like this year?
This year coming up. I mean, come on.
Probably not, but
Hey, if Cincinnati can be good,
yeah.
anybody can be good.
That is true.
Yeah, you know, anybody can be good because I don't run into a lot of Browns fans a lot of the time. So, what's your quarterback's name?
Baker Mayfield.
You like Baker?
No.
He does make those cool commercials. Do you like the commercials?
Yeah,
they are
they're
funny.
They're
The commercial, but when he's playing,
He cannot run that well.
no, he cannot. You know, no, he doesn't. But you know what? I like him because he has game.
Yeah, I guess.
He can win games for you. Did you like when they got rid of OBJ?
Yes.
You did like that move?
Yeah, because he just dropped every single catch.
Well, he was saying Baker couldn't get him the ball.
That is true, but he just kept
Well,
dropping.
Baker was running for his life sometime, you know. So besides the Browns, is there another team that you... who's a team that you definitely cannot stand?
Probably the Steelers.
Ooh. I'm from Pennsylvania. Well, it's not that bad for me, but you don't like the Steelers.
No.
How about Steelers fans? Are they okay? No, not really?
Not really, no.
Okay, is your house a Browns house?
Yes.
It is.
During football season, like.
Everybody's working with the Browns?
Yes.
Are you guys like the dog pound?
Basically, yeah.
I like that. See, you know this is ESPN, right?
Yeah.
But I don't talk sports. You're the first person I'm talking sports with. Okay,
Wow.
so how about your baseball team? Who's your baseball team?
I don't like baseball. I mean,
Come.
it's not that fun.
Do you realize how big baseball used to be? And then baseball moves too slow for a lot of people. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Okay, how about basketball?
No.
Not basketball either?
No.
Okay. When you watch soccer, do you watch like the European soccer, or do you watch like the Washington, whatever their names are?
I only really play soccer.
Oh, you just play. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really watch soccer.
Alrighty, well that's good. What else? Favorite? I'm gonna ask you with the TV shows or movies. What else do you
Yeah.
like to do?
I like to watch Roku. I also
Here we
have
go with the
one.
Roku thing again. You know the one thing with Roku, so I have it, and then I turn it on, and it's about 4,000 things to watch.
Yeah.
Does it ever get like, okay, that's a lot?
Yeah.
So by the time, if I sit down to eat and I turn on Roku, I finish eating by the time I didn't finally found something.
Same. Like, I would just sit down to eat my spaghetti, and then I'm scrolling through the channels, and then
Spaghetti's
I
your favorite? You like that?
It's my favorite.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, can you cook? I can cook spaghetti. I'm from Philly, so we, you know,
Yeah.
I can cook some spaghetti.
I mean, I can preheat the oven. That's all I can do.
Well,
I'm not a good cooker.
well, you know what? You got time. You know, you're only in the 5th grade. You know, already. So, what do you want to be when you grow up? Why do I ask young people that?
Yeah,
I'm
I have no
supposed to.
idea. I'll figure that out later. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out still. You know, I never thought I'd be on the radio, but you know, you'd be a mathematician. That's the one thing. What's the best part about being good with math?
You can use it a lot in jobs. Also, it's fun, like figuring out the puzzle.
That's what the math teacher always says. Show me the work, and you know, and that
Yeah.
way, you can figure out a lot of things with math. It's always good to have good, strong math skills because you know everybody doesn't. So no matter what business you're in, there's always that guy. So if you're the boss, and then you know you got to figure out whether your company is making money.
Yeah.
So you walk down the hall to the math person,
Yeah.
and but you as the boss need to know whether you guys are doing good or not. That's always good. So, well, it's good, Simon. Welcome to the program. Thank you for coming on. And I think your Browns will be okay. You guys were trying to send Baker. You were trying to send him packing.
Yeah. I don't want. He's not that good.
Who's the best quarterback you think in the league?
Probably Lamar Jackson.
Really?
He can run.
He can run, but he gets banged up kind of a lot.
Yeah, but he can run.
He can run. He's good. So, what do you think of Carson Wentz?
Huh?
You ever seen him play before?
No.
How about Russell Wilson?
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good. Okay. Alrighty. So my team, the Eagles. You kind of like my Eagles. They're okay.
I mean, I don't like any other team, but
That's exactly how you need to be.
I'll give you an exception right now.
Okay. Well, thank you. See, I understand it. See, that's how it is. You like and love your team. There's other teams like me.
Yeah.
I can't deal with the Dallas Cowboys. No, I mean, every time they lose, I'm kind of like, yeah.
Yeah,
because,
same with all the Steelers.
right, okay, so, you know, you don't want people to do bad, but it's the other
No.
team, you want them to do bad.
Yes, I want all of the other teams to be doing
That's what I'm saying. So even if when we win, I want to make sure the Cowboys, Washington, and New York, I want them all to lose.
Yeah, same.
Some people call that being petty, but you know what we're called? We're called fans.
Yeah,
We're fans. All right, well, thank you for coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Son, you want to think about being a radio talk show host. We could talk sports.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could. I hear you. All righty. Thank you for coming on, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Chimborazo Elementary School. We're talking to the rock stars who are here, the students. They are enthused. We even have some, you know, here. We got to tell them, hey, all right, so folks, really quickly. Yeah, say yay.
Yay!
Okay, that was, okay. All righty, who's next? Are you really in the 3rd grade? Yes? Okay.
Yes, I really am.
You really are.
I think I'm the only third grader here.
You're the only third grader here?
Yes.
And your name is?
Jonah
Jonah?
Johnson.
Jonah Johnson? All right, Jonah Johnson. So being the only third grader here, what's the best part about being in the third grade?
Honestly, it's just all of third grade. Honestly, it's just the whole third grade experience.
Man, I like that. The
You
whole...
just have this over here and that, and then it's all piled on to the third grade car.
I like that. That's exactly how I say my job is. You know, it's like a little of this, a little of that, put it together, and I'm here talking to Jonah. That's what happens.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right, Jonah, so what else do you like to do besides, you know, you could be a reporter. You could be. You know, it's, okay, maybe. All right, so what else do you like to do?
I like to play Legos with my brothers.
Older brothers? Are they older than you or younger than you?
I have an older brother and a younger brother.
Okay, so the older brother, does he put a beat down on you every so often?
We just play fight or wrestle, I guess.
Okay. Who wins when you do the wrestling?
Usually him.
Okay.
Sometimes I prevail.
Sometimes you prevail. Okay, well, you know you got. So how about when you wrestle with your younger brother?
Usually he gets hurt.
Yeah, well, okay, well, I guess that's not too popular in the house.
No.
No, I didn't think so. So are you being told to stop that? Like stop that jumping around and
No.
think you guys are WWE?
No.
What's wrong with WWE?
I don't like WWE.
Why? Because you know it's real, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just see.
Wait a second. Somebody said wrestling is fake.
Simon!
Come on!
Come on!
When you're saying he's jumping off the top turnbuckle and he's just no, it's
all scripted. No, it's not.
it's like see.
Like, they're supposed to say stuff, but sometimes they just say whatever.
So when they do a pile driver and they're like, that's not real?
Honestly, I think they're actually filming it, but I just don't like it.
Okay. What other things do you like to do?
I like to be the smartest person in class, which I am.
See, you know, do you know what that means when he just held that up? That said a bunch of zeros. Do you know what that means?
0 minutes.
Left. He's trying to tell me that I have no time left. How can I not have time left when I'm talking to Jonah Johnson? Does he know? Does he know who you are?
I don't think so.
Well, he doesn't know who I am either, but still, we're going to take time. Emmanuel, thank you very much. He's hard to deal with right there. Okay, so...
Like the annoying little brothers.
You know, I can't even say, but every time I call him, he always says he's busy. I'm not going to say him, well, quickly, we're not going to tell you about it, but he says I catch him when he's in the bathroom. You know, it's like, it's like, how do I know? But I call him, he's like, and he said you called me. So, really, besides, do you like sports?
Not really.
We got to go back to you being a smart friend. You know what? When you're smart, you just know, but you can't let everybody know you're smart. Because sometimes it helps you, like, you know, you can ease up on people. Because when you're smart, everybody wants to come at you. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
A scientist.
Oh, so you do, what kind of scientists you like? The ones who are figuring stuff out, blowing things up?
Mostly all of the above.
You like that?
Yeah.
So do you have those, like, science kits? Do you see those and, like...
No, I don't do that.
You don't like those?
Yeah. I just do whatever I want to do.
Because you were the one who told me it was chemistry, didn't you?
Yes.
It's not, you know, exactly. Like,
There's a difference between science and chemistry.
everybody knows that, don't they? No,
But chemistry is under science.
See, everybody knows that, right? No. They don't.
Some adults don't. Most kids do.
Most kids do?
Yes.
Kids are just better that way.
Kids don't have as much stuff to do. You just wait. It's gonna be like, okay, you got other stuff to do. See, right now, being a kid pretty cool?
Being a kid is the best.
I said the same thing, and you know what happened?
What?
I got old, and all of a sudden, yeah, you know, you don't get old fast. You get old slow. Then you know, before I used to run around, and now you know you don't run as fast anymore, and
But your legs are longer.
not everybody. Did you see me stand up? I'm not real tall. I'm not really tall.
Maybe.
Okay, well,
You're taller than me.
you're in the 3rd grade. I should be taller than you. I'm not tall like the other folks in the room. I'm not a basketball player tall.
No.
But I could be a scientist. Not really. But I just talk to people on the radio. So, what are you going to tell folks about being on the radio today?
I was on the radio.
And what was the name of what station were you on?
Can't remember. I know the name of the station though.
Okay, what's the name of the station?
On the Mic with Mike.
Well, that's the name of the program.
Oh.
It's on ESPN.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Is that a big deal? Do you think I'm famous?
Maybe.
Not really. If you have to say to somebody, do you think I'm famous? You know what that means?
What?
You're not famous. When a person says, hey, do you know who I am? See, that's why I wear my name on everything. So when people say, you're my king?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. What's up? You know what time it is. You see my name. Because I don't like to talk to people when I'm not talking on the radio. Well, Jonah, thank you. You want to give a shout out to anybody?
Maybe my mom and dad.
Okay, mom and dad. Okay, all right. So, folks, we're going to give a shout out to mom and dad. On the count of 3, can I get some love? 1, 2. Wait, you ready? Well, wait a second, man. How are we going? We're saying. Wait, what are we saying about mom and dad?
It's my mom and dad, not their mom and dad.
So wait a second.
Maybe we would have.
You mean there are more than one mom and dad?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's your mom and dad, my mom and dad.
Everybody got.
Elsa's mom and dad.
Oh, so we don't. So if we say hi, mom and dad, that means everybody. Okay. When it comes. Oh, wait a minute. Catherine Wench, hello. She's this lady's on. She's a famous author. She wrote a book. It's called Slay Like a Mother, and she talks about mom stuff. And so it's mom stuff. So shout out to Catherine. Thank you. We're here at Chimborazo Elementary School, and we're talking to the students. They're doing some wonderful programs here. Okay, so on the count of 3, we're going with mom and dad. Okay.
Can we use their actual names?
Go ahead. Okay. Here we go.
Mr. Charles and Miss Kate.
Okay, so all right. So on the count of 3, Mr. Charles. All right. So Mr. Charles.
And Miss Kate.
Miss Kate, and that is the Johnsons. Welcome. Hello. Thank you from us here at Chimborazo. Jonah, you're going to be, when you get to be a famous scientist and you win that Nobel Peace Prize because you discovered something, remember to say that you were on the mic with Mike. That was the first time you were on the radio. I'll probably be going at that point, but
Yeah.
you could look back. You see, is my head really big right there?
Oh, that's because it's on a poster.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Like when they put LeBron up on the side of the building. That's going on the side of the.
It just shows that it's big because the thing it's on is big.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Using that noggin. That's what happens. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you go to Chimborazo. You start learning stuff like that. Well, thank you for coming on.
The actual thing might not be big, but the way it shows it probably is big.
You know who you remind me of?
Who?
One of my favorite shows, The Young Sheldon. You ever heard it? You ever see that show?
No, I've heard about it though.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's really smart. He's a kid who goes to college, and he's smarter than everybody else. So thank you for coming on. Who's next? Alrighty. Okay. Ollie West, you seem very enthused. You happy to be here?
Yeah.
Okay, can we get you to talk a little louder? There we go. We're going to put this. So who moved my name? You know, they're moving our stuff around.
The ghost.
The ghost.
See, I don't look at those. You watch scary stuff?
No.
No, me either. It's like, I know people
Sometimes.
watch like The Walking Dead and zombies and stuff.
Sometimes I watch it.
Oh, you watch stuff like that? Are you ever scared when you watch it?
I don't watch it like that, but
See, I don't watch scary stuff. Like, I'm not scary movies, Walking Dead,
I play
zombies.
scary games. I play scary
Oh, really?
games.
Yeah, it's fun.
Man, no. See, we can't do all that because then I can't sleep at night. Okay, so you're in the 5th grade? Okay. What type of things does Ollie like to do?
I like the code. I like the code.
Oh, you can code?
A little bit.
There you go.
Not that much, but a little bit.
Okay, we can speak up. You got to talk up louder for me. Okay?
Okay.
So, besides coding, what's the best part about knowing how to code a little bit?
You can make small games that are kind of fun to play by yourself, and yeah.
You know what I know? A person taught me what an infinite loop was. You ever hear that?
Yeah.
Man, you guys know everything.
Infinite loops are basically do
It
this.
goes over and over and over.
Over and over, yeah.
School has changed since I was in school because we didn't know what an infinite loop was. Okay, you got brothers and sisters?
I got one brother.
Is he older or younger?
He's younger than me.
By a lot or a little bit?
Like 2 years.
Okay, so you got what's the cool part that you do with your brother?
Well, we play hide and seek a lot.
Is he good at hide and seek? You know, some people are good. Some people are not good at hide and seek. They think they are, and you find them in no
He
time.
be hiding on like hard. He's like.
Oh, he's good?
He's at the opposite side of the block where I am, and then when I go over there, he's over at the place that I was at. He just doesn't hide. He just runs.
He can run fast?
Yeah. Kind of.
Faster than you? Oh, you can't run. So you can run?
Kind of.
What's your favorite sport?
I don't know.
No. Does anybody here play chess?
I mean, I used to be in
I
chess
like to
club.
play.
In the chess club?
I used to be. Now I'm not.
Is there a chess club here at Chimborazo?
There used to be.
And what happened? COVID?
Yeah.
Are you glad to be back in school now?
I mean, I liked virtual a little bit, but I like in person. At virtual, I could just wake up, just chill.
I know. That's what my grandkids would tell me. They was waking up just chilling. Well, we didn't want you guys just to chill. You know, we wanted you guys to be in school like we had to do. You know, like.
I mean, we do work on the computers, but.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not like being in school, man. Come on. We had to get up, get on the school bus or walk to school, sit in the class.
Yeah.
You got that? Okay, that's good. All right, Ollie, we'd like to thank you for coming on. We are here on the mic with Mike. Who's next? Who we have? So, Ollie, okay, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to my brother Archer.
Shout out to Archer. And Archer is how old?
8.
Archer's 8. All right, Archer, stop running around when you guys play hide and seek. You know, you can't, that's called tag. You know, you go to somewhere and hide and you stay there. You don't.
He does not. He runs around.
Have you ever seen this game on TV called Chase Tag? It's where it's crazy because you got grown men running around trying to tag each other. It's ridiculous, but
International chat.
yeah, you know, it's in there running, jumping over boards and stuff like that. It's
I've seen that.
you like that?
Parkour.
You know, I can't get into that parkour thing. People are climbing up the side of a building, jumping from one place. How about American Ninja Warrior? You like stuff like that? Kinda. Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you for coming on. Who we got next? So this is, we're going to say, oh, wait a minute, Ollie, come on, man. You got to take, here we go. Ollie is here. Oh, so Ollie, you were on the radio. What program were you on?
ESPN.
Oh, thank you. Okay, appreciate that. Alrighty. Okay, so now, wait a second. I done got nervous now. So, what school are we at?
Chimborazo.
We gonna talk louder for me?
Chimborazo.
Chimborazo. What grade are you in? The 12th grade?
5th grade.
You're in the 5th grade? What's the best part? Come on now, being in the 5th grade.
Well, you get to solve harder problems.
Ooh, okay. So, so this is your last year at Chimborazo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you think about going to the next grade? You think it's gonna? Is it going to a different school kind of scary?
Yes.
It is. I always tell my grandkids that like, you gotta be good because those kids at the other schools, and they're like, no, they're not tougher. I'm not gonna be scared. So, what's your best subject here?
My favorite subject to do?
Mm-hmm.
Math.
What's up with all you mathematicians out there?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, everybody's like, thank you. So, you really like math. You were always good at math?
Mhm.
When did you realize you were good at math?
When I was able, when I was able to solve questions I never knew before.
Oh, really? Okay. So, besides, why are people calling me and they understand I'm on the radio? Do they know I'm talking to you?
No.
They don't. Man, people are being kind of rude. Okay. So, we didn't say your name.
Isaiah Collins.
Isaiah Collins. Okay, thank you very much. So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A game developer.
Okay, folks, a game developer. So that's coding and all those things. That's why you knew what the infinite loop was. Okay. So do you like video games, playing them?
Yes.
When you look at a video game, do you see what I see playing the game, or do you see what do you think it makes to make it work?
Well, different types of games have different types of functions, and they do different things.
They got different functions?
You can have a whole different computer, and it can work for a whole different game.
Whatever happened? Exactly. I heard the laugh there. So, do you know, besides while playing computer now you're not even playing on a computer. So you're working on a computer. Do you like PCs or Macs?
PCs.
Oh, you're a PC person? Okay, that's good. Or you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes.
What do you have?
I have a sister, and I do not have a brother.
You got a sister. So are you older?
Yes.
Okay. Is it better being older?
Yes.
Is there any pressure with being older?
Kinda.
Kinda? I was older too. But I was older by so much, it was like I was by myself. It was by myself. So, well, anything, you want to give a shout out to anybody? So, when you got up this morning, you were going to be like, hey, I'm going to be on the radio. Were you excited when you came in here? Not really?
Yeah.
Oh, you were? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So, no, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my little sister.
There we go. Okay, so what's your sister's name?
Kira.
Kara. Okay, you guys, it's that time. We're going to give a shout out to Kara. So we're ready? On the count of what are we going to give a shout out?
17.
Man, we don't have time for 17.
16.
I got a 16. I got to go home. I've been out since 9:30 this morning. On the count of 3.
5. Say 4.
We're going to go with the count of 5.
4. 7.
We're,
3.
I don't know how teachers do it. No, we're going to give a count out from 37. No, we're going to give a count out from 3. Down. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Kira. All right. Okay. What's the name of the program again?
ESPN.
Thank you.
I didn't get a chance to say a word.
I was you. It took this unruly bunch right here. We're having a good time. So it's on the mic with Mike. What school are we at?
Chimborazo Elementary School.
Chimborazo Elementary School. Elementary School. And we'd like to thank you guys for. Plus, you put my name up on the board here. Well, I know. It's on my, like they say, put some respect on my name, like the video. Exactly. Yes. I'm not gonna do the hype. Trust me, because if I do the hype, I might have to go to the nurse's office. Exactly. Then my wife has to come, and she's gonna be mad when she comes here because I was here doing the hype. Can you do the hype?
Yes, but my leg is hurting.
So wait a I know, my grandson loves Fortnite. He likes the Travis Scott, the video, like that long video of Travis Scott. Yeah, and he goes underwater. Alrighty, so thank you. Thank you for coming in. We're going to bring back Mr. Peck one last time. So we'd like to, here you go. You take this one. So on the mic with Mike, ESPN Richmond. We're almost there. So thank you for having us. Appreciate it. What are some of the things upcoming for Chimborazo that you guys are looking forward to?
Well, we have a couple fundraisers here. So with the was it Irish Festival? Yeah, we'll be there. Well, just site-based here. We got our spring concert coming up. And
Okay.
then, PTA has a couple other fundraisers there. So on our Chimborazo PT board, there's opportunities there for community members and stuff to get involved in there. So, yeah, so pretty much so.
All right, so on the mic with Mike, you'd like to thank you. It's anything that we can do to help the project. We're going to recruit some of the business owners. Shout out to Chef Michelle Wilson. Mama Michelle came through. It's always good. Emmanuel from DB Arcade, he does the fire videos. So when you guys are ready and you want to do a music video or a science video or a mathematician's video, I'm not sure what a mathematician's video will be, but it could be something on TikTok. And the TikTok, well, no, because I got friends on TikTok who are the guy's an engineer, and he talks about mechanical stuff on TikTok.
They'll find a way.
It's always a great energy working with the young folks. It does keep you young. So we'd like to thank you for having us. Kate, thank you for putting everything together. We guys thank you. All right, really quickly, folks. See you later.
See you later.
Exactly.
See you at the